Good morning and welcome back to Dustinbed. Today we're going to be unboxing this Arrow Video Spooktober package I got today. And yeah, so this month is the Spooktober Arrow Video sale. By the time you're watching this, it might not be Spooktober anymore, but as of November 2nd, 2020, you can go on Arrow Video's website and they're doing this big sale. It's almost everything that they've ever put out up until a certain date is on sale, and a lot of them are like £7.50 each. It's a pretty nice sale. I might be double dipping toward the end of this month, I'm not sure, but I've got a little package here, so let's go ahead and get into it and talk about what's in here. There's a convenient little pull tab, so hopefully that's all I need. Oh no. There we go. That way I don't have to use my knife. Oh. Let's talk about the big boy first. Hopefully he's in good shape. Ooh. A little bit of a bump there. And ooh. Oh. Huh. Sorry, I should show you. It's the Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast box set. You know, it's it's like 14 of his movies all in one box set. Kind of crazy, kind of awesome. Oh, weird. It looks like they've updated the sticker that well, it's not a sticker, but it's like the little thing that they put on movie releases of like, hey, this is for big boys only, no little boys allowed. But it looks a little different now, so I wonder what happened there. But yeah, okay, so I've seen Blood Feast, but I haven't seen any of his other movies, and I've really wanted to because there's just like, I don't know, there's a lot of history here in a sense, even though these movies are garbage, but that's okay because I love garbage. But like, this is like, as far as I'm aware, that like Blood Feast is like the first gory movie as far as I'm aware, and it's pretty enjoyable, honestly. I haven't watched it in a couple years, but I remember having fun with it. And his movies are like really short from my understanding. Like none of them go over like 90 minutes. Let's see here. No, it doesn't say. But I think Blood Feast was like maybe 70 minutes, so it's like watching a Universal horror movie. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to watching the rest of them. What are some in here? So we got Blood Feast, Scum of the Earth, 2000 Maniacs, Moonshine Mountain, Color Me Blood Red, Something Weird, which is the name where they got the Something Weird label, DVD label. Are they still around? I feel like I heard that they aren't a thing anymore, but hopefully not. I love them. The Gruesome Twosome, A Taste of Blood, She Devils on Wheels, Just for the Hell of It, How to Make a Doll, The Wizard of Gore, This Stuff Will Kill Ya, and the Gorgor Girls. So you get quite a bit here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. But it like came open already, so like one of these could practically come out right now, but anyway, we're going to move on to the next thing. There's quite a bit in here, by the way, so I expect this to be kind of a long video, and I'm not sorry about it. I think that it's a cool thing to have a little unboxing video that, you know, takes a little while to watch, and you can kind of chill back and relax. Deadbeat at Dawn here. This has the old one that's a little bit, I think you can see that, but Deadbeat at Dawn, from my understanding, this one I haven't seen, but one of the people that I follow on Letterboxd reviewed it recently and they really liked it. And it looks up my alley because it's basically like a low budget version of like Rambo or something similar. Like a low budget kind of, let me see. Oh. Yeah, low budget origins. talks about Chuck Norris. So I think this will be pretty fun. Other than that, I'm not super familiar with this release. I'm from my understanding, the director didn't do a whole lot of movies, because when I was looking at IMDb, he didn't have very much in his filmography, which is kind of interesting. So he left us this like this movie and maybe something else. I'm not 100% on that, but like, you know, this is a interesting sort of imprint to leave. I need more action movies, so I'm glad I got that. Ooh, I'm going to give a little sneak peek of this, but we're going to look at it at the end. The Spooktober little booklet. Put that right there. Oh yeah, images. Oh, so this looks like a horror movie. It's directed by Robert Altman, which I've been wanting to watch more of his releases. I know he's a noteworthy film director, but what caught my eye with this one is the trailer I saw made it look like it was really well shot, and it's about a lady that's kind of losing it, basically. Let me see. Mix images. They don't really talk about the movie all that much in the back, other than, yeah, her mental state becomes increasingly unstable, resulting in paranoia, hallucinations, and visions of a doppelganger. So yeah, just this. I'm expecting a movie where she just slowly kind of loses her touch on reality, and I think that if it's done well, that could be a lot of fun. Well, not a lot of fun necessarily, but an interesting piece, we should say. And yeah, here is The Major and the Minor. This is a movie by Billy Wilder. I got this pretty much entirely because I'm a fan of Billy Wilder. He did Some Like It Hot, I believe. He directed Some Like It Hot, and he directed The Apartment, which are both movies that I love. And the trailer for this one made it look like it was a kind of fun sort of, you got your major here, and then she's playing like a kid, I guess. She is like trying to impersonate a kid, and they bump into each other on a plane or on a train, which, oh come on, there we go. I don't know. It reminds me of Some Like It Hot because a good chunk of that movie took place on a train, and I just like movies that take place on trains. So yeah, I don't know. I think this will be fun. Oh, let's see. Ooh, here we go. Edge of the Axe. This is like a late 80s horror movie, slasher movie to be more specific, but it's like a Spanish slasher, I think, or at least the director, Jose Ramon Larraz? Oh yeah, there's a box set from Arrow right now of some of his older movies before this. So if I like this, I might get that because, I don't know, I don't have a lot of foreign horror stuff in my collection. I've mostly got like some Japanese horror, and I've got Eyes Without a Face, which I love, and then honestly, that's about it. Most of my horror stuff is like American and some British stuff, and then a few Japanese ones. So any kind of like foreign horror. Well, I got some Italian stuff too because of Jalos, but yeah, I like foreign horror, and I don't know if this is foreign or if it's just the director is foreign, but I think his older movies might be interesting. But yeah, this is Edge of the Axe. It's got a white-faced killer, and the trailer made it look kind of wild. So I think this one will be cool. This is my receipt. You can go away. Ooh, okay. Demon Lover. This one looks like a hoot. I think they described it on the website as being similar to video. Yeah, here. 20 years after David Cronenberg. My reading level, or my reading comprehension is that of a 5-year-old. Prophesized? Am I saying that right? Oh my god, I'm a big dummy head. The dark side of the internet age in Videodrome. So basically, this is, from my understanding, it's like Videodrome, but with like video games. Because it's like these people are making this movie, or making this video game, and it's like scandalous. It looks, I mean, look at the cover there. There's some like bondage and stuff. Like, I don't know. It seems like it's going to be kind of a wild sort of horror movie. It's going to be not cyberpunk, but they say on here cyber horror, which I don't know. I've been wanting to watch some movies that deal with like the internet age, and especially this is from like the early 2000s, 2002. So it's like right on the cusp of like when the internet was starting to get a little bit more popular and like more mainstream, because in the 90s it wasn't so mainstream, I guess. I mean, I'm a 22-year-old, so my knowledge of the 90s is like all historical. I wasn't there. I mean, I was there, but I was a little baby, so that doesn't count. But yeah, I really want to watch this. I might actually put this on after the video's all done. Oh. The Possessed. This is, from my understanding, a proto-Jalo, basically. Yeah, right here. Atmospheric proto-Jalo. And it's directed by Luigi Bazzoni? I shouldn't try to say these names when I... Anyway, I saw this on a video. I think it was... Oh, what's his name? Elliot Cohen, I think? He's a YouTuber on here, and he does a lot of boutique Blu-ray. He actually changed his name to Boutique Blu-rays with Elliot Cohen, and I think he talked about this one, and it seemed really cool, and I watched the trailer, and it seemed cool, so I was like, heck yeah, I want to watch another Jalo, or a proto-Jalo, that is. Like, I think I've talked about it in previous videos, but I love the bird and the crystal plumage. I'm sure a lot of people do, but I've been really trying to dig into Jalos ever since, just because I really like that sort of like moody mystery kind of. It's like a whodunit, but it's like a slasher, and I don't know. I grew up loving slashers, so seeing them through the lens of like a different country and like different sensibilities, it's just really intriguing. So I guess that's where that came from. But yeah, this is gonna be kind of like, where did the Jalos come from, you know? Another, I don't know if you would consider, when did this come out? Oh no, it's in a really hard spot to read. They put it, it's like black on black, like black print on a black background. How are you supposed to read that? But another proto-Jalo that comes to mind is Blood and Black Lace. And I love that movie. It looks so good. Oh yeah, Eric and the Conqueror. This, speaking of Blood and Black Lace, this is our boy Mario Bava, and it's like a sorcery and sandals kind of movie, I guess. You know, it's like, I mean, I don't know what you would really want to call it, but this just seemed like it would be a good time, because I've been wanting to watch these kind of like epics, like kind of, you know, they take place in this like time where there's like dragons and stuff. I don't know if there's actually dragons in this, but that kind of like barbarian, like it brings to mind like Conan the Barbarian. But yeah, Eric the Conqueror. It just, I don't know. This is another one. A lot of these I kind of just was like, I'm gonna watch the trailer, and then I watched the trailer and I was like, oh, okay, I gotta watch this now. So I think that'll be fun. And I'm a big Mario Bava fan, so I don't think he'll do me wrong there. End DriveIn. If I'll focus a little bit, maybe. I don't know. There, I mean, you can see it, I think. But this one, I think this is Australian, and it sounded like it was basically a lot like Mad Max, but it's like it takes place in a drive-in. Let me see. One of Quentin Tarantino's favorite directors. Oh boy, Brian Trenchard Smith, I think is how you would say that. But yeah, what really struck me was like the neon colors. I love that in movies. I mean, it's kind of a cliche at this point, but this was like in the 80s or something. So it's like, this is where it all started. This and like Liquid Sky, that kind of sort of thing. That kind of thing. But yeah, this one just looks like it will be a fun time, kind of like a action-y kind of movie. Probably not so much horror like the rest of this kind of stuff. Oh, and we're on the last one already. So let's take that out of here. What have you done to Solange? This is me not being able to read again, but this movie has been on my radar for a long time now. It's another like Jalo, from my understanding, and I saw it and I was like, you know what? I'm finally gonna watch it. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna watch it because it looks interesting from like what I've seen. I don't think I've seen a trailer for this one, but I've seen like screenshots and stuff, and I've heard a little bit about the story. But doesn't it take place? Yeah, it's like a college with like a student, like students on campus, and it's like a college, and it's like, oh no, there's a killer on the loose or something like that. That's from my understanding, that's what's going on here. But yeah, I've just been really looking forward to checking this one out, and it's by a director that I'm not as familiar with. It's not like a Lucio Fulci or a Mario Bava or a Dario Argento, that kind of, those heavy hitters in the genre. But yeah, I just think that it will be an interesting time, so I hope that it is. And yeah, one last time, what have you done with cilantro? And let's look at the little booklet we got here. Spooktober. What's it say on the back? Keep calm and carry a wand. Oh, this is like the digital side of Spooktober for them. What do we got? This is the coming soon stuff, looks like. I'm going to go ahead and just put it on screen so you can take a look. Is that... Come on. I don't know if you can actually read that. I'm just going to pretend like you can't read it and then just kind of move on. I'm very sorry. Activities. This is fun. Blood feast is satisfy your sweet tooth. Oh, did I show you that? There's a code for it's Spooky Pumpkin. If you use the code Spooky Pumpkin on your next purchase or whatever, you get 10% off. So I'll definitely be using that myself. Next time I inevitably buy from them. I plan on getting, like I said, I might get some more stuff before the sale's over. Oh, is this... Ooh, I like this. Ooh. Oh, look at them. I might actually, like, hang this up or something. Like, and it's got a bunch of... It's got Elvira. It's got the ring. It's got Spooky Wolfman, probably. It's got the stuff. It's just crawling with references, and a lot of them I don't think I get. It's got Candyman. Yeah, I'll just... Did that work? Is that okay? Alright. Yeah. Spooktober. Spooktober. Ah, spooky. Ah, spooky scary. I'm going to go and watch some of these, so I think that about does it for today. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like if you liked this. Comment if you want any kind of reviews for these. Because if I like it, I will definitely do a review. And if I see somebody say, hey, could you do a review? I might just do that, you know? And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this. I have another haul coming up, hopefully sooner than later. Maybe next Monday. That'd be cool. But yeah, I mean, I think that about does it. Thanks for watching, and good night.